Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you doing this Monday? If you are new here, my name is Noor Al Masri. I am an enrolled agent and the founder of Noor's Books. I help business owners increase their cash flows using tax strategies. I also help nonprofit organizations increase their funding using my impact method. Today, I wanted to answer a question that I'm getting a lot. How does my business help me lower my tax bill? Well, this is actually kind of a wrong question because your business not necessarily going to help you reduce your tax bill. However, it might, especially in the beginning, it might help you. Not only in the beginning, if you are doing tax planning in the future, it should help you. So your business not necessarily going to help you. It's really relying on you. Are you utilizing what you have? Do you actually um, do what you are supposed to do? But in general, let me explain to you. If you are just starting your business, you are on a W-2, you're starting your business, you're making good money in your W-2, now you decided to start your business. So let's say you started an LLC, because this is a point where um, it is different. It can vary based on your structure. Like, are you an a C corp? Are you an LLC, partnership, whatever it is? So it depends. But let's assume the most common one people start is an LLC, where you will file on April 15 with your personal taxes. Now, how would your LLC help you um, lower your tax bill? Now, when you file your LLC taxes within your personal return, that's a Schedule C you attach to your return. So what you do then is you take all income minus deductions, minus all the credits that you have based on your business, based on your activities. Also, if you are working from home, you can take home office deductions. If you have kids, you can have a lot more strategies. So you deduct your expenses from your income. Most of the time in the first year, um, you're not going to make profit. It depends on the business, of course. You might, but a lot of time, what I've seen from people, they not making money yet, because even when you make revenue, so here's one thing you want to distinguish between your revenue and profit. I'm not talking about revenue, because you might be making revenue but not necessarily making a profit, because if you want your business to grow, you want to reinvest your money in your business. So you might be on the loss on paper, even if you are making revenue, because you are reinvesting your money. So if you have, for example, 3,000 loss, or let's make it 5,000 just for ease, okay? And your income 55,000 from your W-2, and you have a loss in your business 5,000. That will reduce your income 5,000. So you are making 50 instead of 55. So that's going to reduce your taxable income. So simply that's how it's happening. But to really take a full advantage of your business, you want to make sure you are in compliance. And what I mean with you are in compliance, first thing you want to do is do your bookkeeping. So bookkeeping is really important to make sure you're taking all the deductions you are entitled to as a business owner. Of course, basic number one is start a bank account for your business. Do bookkeeping. Make sure you talk to a tax accountant to make sure you strategize. Do tax planning. Educate yourself. Make sure you document every single thing you're doing in your business. make sure you utilize the tax strategies available to you, because the tax strategies available to you may be different than the tax strategies available to me. Maybe it's different than the tax strategies available to your coworker or to your friend or to your brother, whatever it is. So it is different. So you want to make sure you know what are those tax strategies you can utilize, and start early, because some or a lot of tax strategies you cannot do after the year pass. It has to be done in the year that you will be filing to later. So make sure you are aware of that and you take that into consideration. So technically your business can reduce your taxes, but it's up to you. You are the user, and the taxes, the business are our tools. Tax strategies, your business, your W-2, everything you have available to you are tools you are going to use. So if you utilize them correctly, you will find yourself paying $0 in taxes eventually. So again, it's up to how much you are willing to spend and invest to know your tax strategies. And I see you saying, actually, I hear you saying that, well, I don't want to pay doing tax strategies while actually to save, because technically I'm not saving, I'm paying for the service instead of paying for the government. Well, there is a difference, because now when you pay for the service for tax planning, now you're investing, because you're investing to get knowledge, you're investing to see what's available to you. You're not going to pay that every single year. You're going to have to do it once, and then not until there is a major change happen in your life. As long as there's nothing major happening, you can just invest one and then keep monitoring, because I recommend always tax planning to be added to your um, monthly services, so you can always monitor. But of course, it's better when you have the big tax plan first and then have a monthly service after that, to monitor, to adjust, to make sure you are in a good place. Because otherwise, you're going to keep paying that huge tax bill every single year. You're going to be wondering what can you do to lower your tax bill. And I heard terrible advice that given to so many people, that is, don't work that much. And that's the worst advice anyone can give you. So the right strategy is really doing tax planning. So your first step as a business owner, to make sure you have your business account, and then to make sure you are doing bookkeeping, do tax planning, cash flow management, all these stuff you need to do, and make sure you do it as soon as possible. Bookkeeping is a compliance work. Tax planning is a strategic work. So what I mean with that, compliance work is you are required to do it regardless. If you have money or not, they want you to do it. So you must do it. It's not optional. It's not up to you. You must do it. This is for bookkeeping. Tax planning, it's up to you. If you want to save in taxes, if you want to make sure you don't pay more than what you have to pay, just your fair share of taxes, you can do tax planning. This way you can avoid tax legally and just pay whatever is necessary to be paid, not more than that. That is a strategic work. So that's the difference. But in order to be able to be strategic, you have to do your basics first. Bookkeeping is your basics. So make sure you take care of that. Make sure you are aware of what you are eligible to make sure you actually take advantage of. And now we are on March 25. We have only a couple of weeks left, maybe 3 weeks left to for tax deadline, which is March. Not March. We're already March, so it's April 15. April 15 is the tax deadline for your personal taxes, your LLC, and your C corporations. So if you have any of these entities, you would want to file your taxes by April 15. If you are not ready yet, make sure you file an extension. And remember, your extension is an extension to pay and to file, sorry, extension to file, not an extension to pay. And there is a huge difference, because if you don't pay, you're going to be charged interest, and you're going to be charged interest and penalty because you are required to pay your taxes. You can do the extension just to file, so you can get extra 6 months to file, but not to pay. You want to make sure you pay your taxes. If you have any question, if you need any help filing your taxes, doing your bookkeeping, doing tax planning, feel free to book a call with me right now. The calendar is open now. It's going to be closed soon. So make sure you book your call right now so we can help you. The link is actually in the description. If you are in any social media except Instagram, you guys can find the link on the bio. Everywhere else, you can find the link on the description. Make sure you follow me on the social media platform, subscribe to YouTube, and I will see you later talking about different tax strategies, different tax requirements, different business strategies, and we're going to be talking about nonprofit again soon, because your taxes are due on May 15, which is coming up really soon as well. So if you need help with that, also book a call with me, and I'll see you later. Have a great night.